Hey guys! It has been way too long since I've come out with a new episode, so I'm very, very sorry about that. And for all of you thinking that I did absolutely nothing during that time, that is such a lie. I was working on stuff during this whole time, and I was trying something new on the first episode that I was going to come out with, and it didn't turn out very well, and I've been busy with a lot of other extracurricular activities, so I apologize for getting this thing out super late, and you guys thought that I was going to be gone. Sorry to say, I'm still here. Anyways, so today we are going to be talking about something that everyone can relate to. Insecurities! Every single person that I've ever known has dealt with insecurity one way or the other. And you might be one of those people that are like, I'm not insecure, I don't care about what anyone thinks. Yes you do, don't tell me that you don't. So basically this is going to be about how everyone is insecure, and I've noticed this a lot, especially in high school. So I'm going to basically give you a few tips on how to get over your insecurities, and yeah, so here we go. Be your own person is very, very important, because being your own person symbolizes who you are to the whole world. Everyone can see the type of person that you are. If you are a fake person and you try to like the things that other people like because it's cool, that's not original and that's not very cool. That's just kind of fake, and that's not very original or really anything like that. So being your own person really just sets down the tone for like people that are going to like you and people that are going to have the same interests. If you think that people don't have the same interests, they have the same interests, okay? There are tons of people that have the same interests as you. Like, I am a huge Disney fanatic, and I love anything Disney. Disney is just fantastic. Since I'm like a super huge fanatic, I'm like, I don't know, are people into Disney? Yes, there are tons of people that are into Disney. I found out that there are lots of people that are into Disney, and there are lots of people that are into animation and things like that. So you're not alone in what you like and the things that you find enjoyable. There are people out there that are just like you, that like the same things that you like. And that's not a sad thing to be ashamed of at all. So basically just know who you are. That's the main thing. I know I have a hard time trying to figure out who I am, because I'm like, 1 second I can be super duper disorganized, but when I actually put my mind to it, I can put together a killer organized room. But for some other people, it could be like, I don't know, I'm not very good at like, you know, talking in public or whatever. I've heard of people that have like been terrible, like when they were in high school, they could not do public speaking to save their lives. Like they would open their mouths and nothing came out. But then now they are huge, basically motivational speakers, and they talk to tons and thousands of people. So honestly, finding out who you are is a journey. It is not something that you're gonna find out like that. So you're not gonna know who you are all the time, but for right now, this moment, take out everything that you find is like a part of this group or a part of that group. Clean out all that and get down to the core of who you are, because you are awesome and you are so original. We need original, awesome leaders. So be you, because if you're not you, that's very dumb and that's very unoriginal. So be yourself. Confidence. That is huge. Once again, being confident in who you are is also, after you find out who you are, you have to be confident in knowing that, yeah, that's who I am, and I like that about myself. I think that people always sit there and they're like, I don't know, do I like myself? Because I hear tons of people that just look at themselves in the mirror every single day, and they look at themselves and they're like, I hate who I am. Don't be that person, because if you sit there and you look at yourself and you're sitting there and you think, wow, I really hate the person that I am. You have two options. You can either change the person that you've been and become the person that you know you can be, or two, you need to appreciate the fact that that's who you are. Now, if it's like bad, negative stuff or whatever, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you might wanna start cleaning that stuff out. But if you're just downing yourself because you have a certain thing that you like, or you have this certain quirk about you that you think it turns people off and you don't like, treat yourself and be the type of person that you're not going to sit there and be scared about. You need to take the dead weight and turn it into a live weapon. You need to take the dead weight that you have on you, whatever that is, whatever you think that is, whatever is holding you back from, like if it's people that makes you underconfident, if it's like certain quirks about you that makes you underconfident, drop it. Because if you don't, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna keep carrying it, it's gonna keep building, it's gonna keep building. Drop the dead weight and take all the rest of the stuff and turn it into a live weapon. The minute that you drop that, you can take the rest of the things that you know is right and you know that is good about you. You can take that and turn it into a weapon, and you can turn it into something that the world will look at you and be like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So basically is what I'm saying is just be way confident in who you are. Because if you're not, you're gonna attract people that aren't confident, and that's not gonna be fun. Just be confident, yeah. Okay, this is a scary one. This is the part where we have to branch out, and after finding ourselves, we have to branch out into the rest of the world. Have fun with that. No, that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you, because I like that. I like helping people. I like you people a lot. Talking from an honest point of view. I was in spring play this year, and throughout my entire time I was there, I was scared. I was underconfident, I was scared about who I was, I didn't know if anyone would like me. That's literally how I was the entire time, because I was afraid of what people thought of me, and I was afraid to think that, what if they hate me? What if I can't fit in? What if they... No, okay? All that stuff, drop it. But then I really started to talk to people and kind of get to know people and stuff like that. It's definitely gotten a lot better because I've allowed myself to stop being scared about who I am. So basically, is what I'm saying is, in order for you to get into a group, you have to make the effort to get into a group. And I'm not gonna lie, friends add so much to your confidence, because if you have friends that are there to back you up, you're like, I can take on the world, people. I mean, my best friend, he and I, we've been like, you know, hanging out and stuff. But then there was this point this year where he was like busy and doing all this stuff and we hadn't hung out for a long time. My confidence level actually went down. I felt like I was the person like boosting him up, but honestly, he was the one boosting me. I understand that it's difficult to try and get into a group of people that are a bunch of extroverts, and extroverts are literally the people that take over the world. I know it's more difficult for people like that don't like to get out of their shell, and it's very difficult to get out of their shell because you just sit there in the back like. But if you really want to get out there, and if people aren't making the effort, you have to make the effort. You gotta push out. You gotta push and get out of that. I know that talking to people can be scary, but talking to people is one of the ways that honestly can help get over your insecurities, because it builds confidence when you're with people. At least that's what it does for me. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what it does for me, so. Okay, that was a lot. I just know that a lot of high schoolers, I see it all the time. Everybody is so insecure with themselves, and they sit there and they're worrying about what other people think, and even though they try to hold themselves like they're all cool and stuff, no. I understand that a lot of you sit there and try to be with your friends and try to be cool, and you guys try to be what you think is yourself. Really take a step back and look at who you are and the kinds of things that you like and the kinds of things that make you special and make you unique and original. We need more originality in this world, because if we don't have originality, there's no way that this world can really move forward. I've been watching a lot of Smallville because Smallville is amazing, and I'm on season 10. But anyways, there's a quote in there that Oliver Queen, Green Arrow, says, and he says, "In a world of armchair bloggers, we created a world of critics instead of leaders." So we need to stop being the people that sit there insecurely behind everything, and instead of being a bunch of critics and criticizing everyone, we need to be the leaders. To get over whatever these walls and insecurities are, we have to be the people to stand up and say, here I am. That's what's up. Basically work up to be the person that you know you can be and that you know you are, and be able to wake up every day and look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I love myself. Sometimes when I think about myself, I have butterflies in my stomach. I hope that helped you guys, and if you guys want to share this video with friends, family, or whatever else, please do so. That would be awesome. And yeah, and if you guys have anything else you want to say, I usually post these on Facebook, so on Facebook, if you're watching this, then comment down below. So I will see you guys later, and have a wonderful and awesome, confident, insecure-free day.